Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in, welcome in!
Welcome to Al
We're jumping back into some DMZ in 2026. Right, simple question of the day. Am I completely mental for playing this game solo the way it is? Short answer is probably yes. But anyway, as you can see, I've got a bit of cash and I've got some guns that need to be modifying, so I need to move fairly quickly. So I'm going to grab this truck. I'm going to try and get to that choppy before I start getting sniped by the team that spawns over there. Please, bots, please. Please. I beg of thee. No, I just want to get a buy station, fix these guns up, and I imagine that's the other team already. Yep. This might be a bad idea, but I'll try and fix this chop up. Sniper. Can I? We're getting off to a fantastic start here. Go, go, go. Go, go.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Well, I have a stealth vest, mother trucker. He needs to die now. He needs to die.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Knew that was coming. I just don't know.
That's what you get.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Let's hope that buy station is a self-revive, or I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. Alright, we'll be a little bit sneaky out. I'm not going to pop up there, because they'll be looking for me. We'll get around the corner. I popped my APs in now, haven't I? As soon as if I do get to buy a station and modify my guns, it's gone. Bloody hell. And this is why I'm crazy to play this game solo in 2026.
Hostile UAV active.
Oh.
Ultra One is advised an operator in your area needs medical.
Ugh. Alright. So they're in there doing that. They're doing the whole stronghold. With a bit of luck they can stay there doing the stronghold. Sometimes you just want to ease into it, don't you? But no. The people who play this game have different ideas. Shut the door, thank you. Oh, you're kidding me.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
What we need. Right, can I quickly get this? Oof, bit of a hot start.
Enemy helo marked.
No, I kind of set up a bit better now, so, Jesus. Now that I've done that, I'm getting shot from Narnia. Where'd this chopper go? That is the question.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Problem is, these guys have been for the stronghold. Yeah, now all the bots are going to be feral and angry. Well, there's a chopper there.
Guard marked.
That RPG bot scared the crap out of me. I thought that was a player for a second. I seen that bit of red. Ooh. Yeah. We have an aim botter at the quarry, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I agree. Bunch of losers. About as big a losers as these bloody shotgun bots. Alright, anyway, had an early kill. Had that guy flying around the chop. Here he is again. Oh, these bloody bots. You just can't sneak up on people. You're like, I'll sneak up on this guy, but no, the bots have different ideas. No, it's a team, because there's a vehicle. Sneaky, sneaky, very sneaky. Oh, come on! The bots!
a bounty contract
Yeah,
on your head.
He's jumping.
Where's the next buy station? Airport. Mate, I got a plate box. I got a plate box. I'll get on the ship. Get on the ship and we'll reset. I think I've killed. That's the second time I've killed that guy.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
But we're doing all right. We're living. We're surviving. That's the main thing.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, they've taken the chopper and they've buggered off. Okay, no, they haven't buggered off. Oh, they threw it. They threw the chop. They want blood. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is.
Shit. On me.
Bugger. I'll go back a bit. I'll go back a bit and then I might be able to snipe them at the back of the boat. Right, that's where I'm going. Try and get that vehicle. It definitely becomes a resource game. You just got to manage what you got to work with. I don't want to lose this scuba if I can help it. Okay, that's not good.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. Ultra One, ISR confirms the warlord Al-Nar remains possible near your location. Here's a contract on his head. Take it if you want it.
Alright, Grand Theft Auto of the chop top from the bots now. Hopefully that guy's still on top of the ship still. Yeah. Where's your buddy? Alright, let's go to the bar, get some plates. To be fair, those guys did get aggressive on me. They threw the chopper at me after they destroyed my chopper. How dare you? Do a Greta Thunberg on them. How dare you? The bastards.
Got a buy station here. Marking enemy.
They're committed to the boat life, aren't they? Committed to the boat life. A boat. A motherfucking boat.
One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Right, they're coming this way. They are men with bloodlust. We'll get the chop top and we'll reposition. Now, what's the chances they're going to go to ATC? If I was a betting man, I would say that they're going to the tower. Yep. I wonder if he'll come around this side. How boring. Let's go up the tower. Well, we've only got 5 minutes left in the game. We got Captain Lame sitting up a tower. Those bots with that silent S14 or SO14 or wherever it is, they always give me this, scare the crap out of me. It's like, is that a player? I come here to buy plates and I didn't even need them. What an idiot. What bloody idiot.
On contract here.
I was actually trying to ping the scav there, but good to know there is a hunt.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
I don't feel like I've had a chance to breathe this round. Had the hot spawn at the airport, got the chopper, got shot at, flew away, got my chopper blown up, had to kill that guy. They were not too happy. They came after me with their chopper, threw it at me, and I had to kill people.
Ultra One, actual. High winds are increasing in the AO. Move to an extract point before radiation spreads. Ultra One, intel has positive ID on the scavenger. Target location is updated on your TAC map. If you move fast, you can still intercept.
Ah, well, we're not going all the way there, but... So, it's more than likely going to be an Oasis finish. What to do?
Shows operators took enemy fire near your location. We've got a contract to hunt them down. Target is marked on your TAC map.
Well, that's definitely not the team I was tussling with at the airport. We'll go get eyes on anyway. Go see what we can see. I really can't wait for the next DMZ with that system, that wanted system. Hopefully it means you can sort of, if you leave the bots alone, they won't be so aggressive. Okay. I imagine these guys are probably going to be lame sauce and sit on top of the 4-stack. Early week DMZ anyway. Hope you're all doing well in the chat. Keeping warm if you're in the southern hemisphere like me in the middle of winter, or keeping cool if you're in the northern hemisphere. Probably enjoying your summer. I would more than gladly swap with these at the moment, to be fair. Go up here because that's where everyone goes. Yeah, look at that. On the 4-stack. They're gonna hide in there, and they've probably got shotguns or RGLs.
Intel confirms the scavenger is near your location. Stay frosty.
I hit those two guys and then I missed.
Moving to an extract point.
Where does Scavy go? There he is. You just stay there, Mr. Scavy. Oh, yes, what do we got here? You think decent for the, no, not that. Couple upgrades. You just stay there, Mr. Oh, no, okay. No, you're gonna be annoying, aren't you?
Ultra One, target down. The scavenger has been eliminated. Secure any equipment in the area.
Right, blade up. Okay. Running out of ammo. You still on the 4-stack, boys? Yeah. What do you think? Do we go to final? It'll probably mean certain death, but you know, it's only pixels on the screen. Who cares?
Ultra One, you're out of time. The contract has been pulled.
Unfortunately, I'm not quite the caliber of Dylan. I can't quite push that 4-stack solo. It'd be nice. If someone was going to wave the magic wand and say, here you go. Have all of the video game skills in the world. I wouldn't say no. Who would? Oh, hold on. Oh, no, there's a couple teams there. Alright, let's gas this up, because this is going to be our escape vehicle, and then we'll go back. We'll get involved. It'd be rude not to. Tell you what, these bots need to chill the hell out. What do we got? We got 5, not quite 6 minutes. Oh, that's not a good sign. Hummer there, that could cause some trouble for us. Question, do I go back up? Yeah, I'll get eyes on again. That's the smart play. I'm whiffing.
Move it!
There's a team, it's more than... question is, what are they doing? Are they going to come to final, or are they going to be lane source and sit there and then get a personal? Here they come. I've poked the bear. Uh-oh. At least they've got the big Bertha truck, I can outrun them. Okay, 3 minutes. Oh shit, we need to make our way to final. Keep it real with you guys, I think the chances of death here is quite high. But we'll go for it. Gas station, I might need a splash and dash for a bit of gas.
Appears low in your area. Ultra One extraction is inbound at this time.
Whoa. Left a bit late, haven't I? Go, 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 go.
Ultra One, Dino 4. We're approaching the LZ. Get it secured.
No, I don't see any trucks there. Myself. I've cooked myself. Might be right. No, there's the Hummer. There's the Hummer.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low. Ultra One, be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way.
Is that you?
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Ah! Oh well. I went for it. Hey, that's a different team. That's a different team.
Survival streak. Run it again. You got this.
Run it again, he says. That's alright, we don't shy away from the fights. Ooh, a couple of kills for the first game of the day. That's alright. That's not bad actually for a first round. Normally they're a bit dull. Right, anyway, we go again. We go again. What do I want to take? What have I got in my contraband stash? I'll take that. And we'll jump back in. Jump back on in. Let's hope we can get something going. Normally the regains can be a little bit slow, but We'll try. We'll try. And normally when I need to get myself just geared back up off stream, I'll normally just go down to a cult, because that's the quickest and easiest way. It's pretty easy to make a stealth vest down there. Been trying to get into a bit more action, because I know it's a little bit probably boring to watch someone just walking around looting, trying to stealth up, but I do at least try to get a 2 plate before I get into action. 1 plate is kind of a bit of a bloody death one, to be fair. Well, we're waiting for the next game to load. I might as well ramble. I think that's what I meant to do. I'm as a streamer. I meant to talk to people. I took my dogs for a walk this morning. I got a couple of sausage dogs. And next to where I live, or the area I live in New Zealand, it's this big mountain, Mount Taranaki. And fun fact, it got used as a double for the movie The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. So yeah, apparently, if you haven't visited New Zealand, or if you haven't even been to my area, you've probably seen the mountain I live next to, if you've watched The Last Samurai. Yeah, it's quite a fun fact, when Tom Cruise was down here filming, one of the radio stations in the country was having a competition where they put up a bounty. If someone could get Tom Cruise to ring in and do an interview, you could get this bounty of $5,000. You know, one day on the radio, the one and only Mr. Cruise himself rings up. And obviously someone on the cast or the crew had said, oh yeah, there's this competition, they're going to give away $5,000 to whoever can get you to ring in. So Tom Cruise rang up, and what happened is there was a school in the area were fundraising. I think they wanted to put a sunshades, like, I don't know if you have those overseas or wherever you're watching from, but sunshades that go over their playgrounds and that. I think it was going to cost like $14,000. So Tom Cruise rings up and he goes, hey, and he tells them all about the school, and he goes, can you go to 7 and I'll match it. So I thought it was a pretty cool little thing, the celebrity. Right. Loading back in. And stop rambling about nonsense. Not too bad a spawn. We'll hit the ship. See if we can get ourselves a 2 plate. I probably should have bought an SMG. The thing, you don't know where you're going to load in. Like, definitely want an SMG around the cities where you're at close quarters.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces, and watch for other operators in the AO.
To the boat. The motherfucking boat. But I'm kind of curious. It's, what is it? It's 11 AM on a Tuesday morning where I am. If you're watching from the other side of the international date line, you're probably still in your Monday. Let me know in the chat. What day of the week is it for you? Wherever you are watching from. I'm curious. Are you still suffering through Mad Monday, or have you crossed that threshold? Not quite what I want. We'll take a meaty. Cash is nice, but what I want is a vest. We'll take the game console. I'm not going to actively try to craft, but if we come across what we need in our travels, Oh. Okay. Right, we'll head over to port. Over there's some lockers. We might be able to find ourselves a two. Actually, sometimes down the end of the boat. Hacker Saeed. Hacker Saeed. On one plate? No. Maybe we'll stay away from Saeed. I think, on you, to be fair, I feel like everyone cries hacker. Oh, shooting through walls, alright, okay. But yeah, I feel like everyone cries hacker pretty quick these days. Four stack with Tav. It's okay, Uncle. He's called Living. Oh, too busy reading. Too busy reading the game chat. That's full stack there, isn't it? Actually, I probably should use one of these, shouldn't I? That's the four stack, but I'm not seeing anyone. A bit more height. And go over there to those buildings. You can get on top of that. Then we'll be able to see the four stack. We'll check those lockers underneath quickly because we might find a two plate. We'll just avoid that AI. Two plate. Two plate. Two plate. Two plate. Two plate. Okay. The game said F you. The game really said F you. Alright. Let's go see if we can fight someone who has been accused, not is, but has been accused of being a hacker with a one plate. 132 ping. That makes me think there's someone on the train.
Moving.
Bots, come on, bots.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
I'm sure someone did get off there. Where did he go? Ah, shit. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I fall down here and I die. Oh. I knew that was going to happen on one plate. Okay, this time we're taking SMG. I just didn't want to push in and get close with just an AR and a sniper. What have I got in my collection? You know what, this gun is not good, but it's kind of fun to use. It's kind of fun to use. Not that I've never been much of a sniper, but it is quick. It's fast ADS. I would actually prefer a slightly longer time to kill, so you can goof around with sort of off-meta weapons. I mean, there are games with faster time to kills, but even the time to kill we've got minus the anti-armor rounds, I think would be acceptable. I don't know what your guys' thoughts on that are. Yeah, the anti-armor rounds do throw the balance of the game off. I'd like to see less one-shot weapons in the game to, you know, so you can't just cheese it with aim assist, like people do have to get the follow-up. I'd rather see, I know they're going to be one-shot snipers in the next DMZ, but I'd rather see less one-shot weapons and then leave aim assist where it is, than nerf aim assist and make it, you know, painful for controller players. I think that would be the lesser of the two evils. But we'll see. It's not too far away. What are we? 28th of July, so a couple months. Couple and a half months, whenever it is, end October. What have we got? August, September, October, 3 months. Just not 3 months. But I think end of next month is the beta. I think it's the 21st is the closed beta, and then, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 28th of August is the open beta for Modern Warfare 4. But I guess the other thing to think about with the next DMZ is if they move too far away from this current one, is that going to alienate players? That's a bit of a question. Because, I mean, I've played a couple other different extraction games. I played Delta Force. I tried to pivot to that when this game didn't have support, but yeah, very fast time to kill. The abilities are quite spammy the way they regenerate. It's almost like when this game had dupers, you know, people duping kill streaks. That's what it felt like. And then Arena Breakout Infinite. I played a bit of that, not too much of it. I quite like it. It's a bit bare bones. Like, there's no kill streaks, there's no abilities, but it was kind of quite refreshing because it means people have to do gun on gun. Like, I do find that with gaming now, people are trying to, you play a shooting game, but they're trying to kill you without shooting. They're looking for cheese, kill streaks, abilities. You know, they're trying to find, how can I kill that guy with no risk to myself? It's kind of cheesy. It's like, it's a shooting game. You're gonna die. I die all the time. It's probably because I suck. Oh, there we go. Found a game. Found a game. It's loading in. It's not too bad. Like, I mean, say 3-4 minutes to find a game, load in. For a game that's 4 years old, that's not bad. That is not bad. I actually, my eldest son has a PlayStation 5 and he's got the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports and he's been playing that on PS5. I've still got my PS3, so I pulled that out yesterday. I thought, let's see if we can find a game on PS3, because I know they're different lobbies, right? I couldn't find one for Black Ops 2, but I actually found a game for Black Ops 1, and I have not played on controller for such a long time. It feels so weird to play on controller. Like, mouse and keyboard, now I've gotten used to it. Not that I'm good, but I've gotten used to it. Feels snappy and responsive, but feels so floaty on the controller. So we can find a bot and get a Vastef. My Vastef, give it to me. I need it. Chances of finding anything decent there are going to be slim. Sound like gunfire towards that helicopter. Yep, there it goes. Oh, no. I ain't messing with that on a one plate.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity.
I was hoping I was going to poke my head up there and get a cheeky little snipe on that chopper.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
They are long gone. At least two. I guess that means, other than that spawn over there, because that would have been the spawn by the riverbank. Quickly get over to this armory. And 2 plates. No, alright. Okay, what we'll do is we'll chuck a bigger mag on that. There's a couple lockers in here. Might be able to find ourselves a 2 plate. Really doesn't want me to have a 2 plate today. I take that back. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get ourselves into some cover, and I've got that recon drone. We'll see if we can find any men. So yeah, so that chopper probably was that spawn. They've run and grabbed the chopper. I spawned there, which means there's those 2 spawns. There's that spawn, so he's probably maybe still around here somewhere. They're not really moving. This is night vision.
Recon signal lost.
It's a bit weird because Saeed's normally a bit of a hotspot. Someone started the safe. Maybe they're just lying down, maybe? I need help. That chopper looked funny. Bit of cash. At least I can modify my Vazzy a bit. Right, I'll take that. That's enough loot. Yeah, we need some recoil attachments on this gun, I believe. That'll do. Right. Vehicle, and then we carry on. I guess maybe we'll go check out the quarry by that one there. There's a few vehicles there. Ta-ta-ta, over the hills, let's go, men. Right.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Funny business, there's a Jeep up here. How does that spawn there? Nope. That does not spawn there.
He landed away.
Ultra One, activity
Come
is
back.
increasing near your location. Stay alert.
I've only got a 2-plate. It'll be an easy fight for you. He's gonna come back with the whole track team, isn't he? Yep. No? Here he comes, here he comes, he comes. He'll dive on me, surely. Oh, Batman, you're a pussy. Just jump on me. I was one guy, hey, like, no. This is the thing with these players these days. They want zero risk. I would I'd rather die 50 billion times over and try to do something difficult than just sit back and play like a complete girl. I just can't respect it. I can't. But yeah, another filler story while waiting for the game to load. When I was walking me saucy dogs this morning, I've been trying to, the block where I live, I'm going to do anywhere between sort of a 10, 20, 30 minute walk at the most. I've been trying to get bigger and bigger, and I got 2 dogs. The boy's, he's about 2 and the girl's about 15 months, and the boy doesn't like the main road, so I've been trying to get him out on the main road as much as I can. Not on the road obviously, but you know, next to it. I got so far around and the girl decided she had to do the number 2s, and I was trying to pick it up, and not long ago we got new harnesses for them. And the one on the boy's probably not quite the right size because he's sort of in between a miniature sausage dog and a full-size one. So he squeezed his way out of it, and God, you think you have a panic attack when you're playing this game with the adrenaline kicking, and like I got this dog that's off the lead while I'm trying to pick up dog shit. Oh, it was comical. Bloody dog. Of course, he's squirming and he just wants to start making a beeline to go home. Because the girl, she loves going for walks, but the boy, no, he wants to just, well, at the moment, I think they've burrowed their way into my bed. Yeah, he's not a fan. He is not a fan of the walks. She loves them. You know, it's the thing you gotta do, responsible dog owner. You know, take the doggos for a walk, make sure they get their exercise. Anyway, getting a bit of action for early week DMZ, so it was good. Probably doesn't help, like, everyone has meta guns too. Like, so with the next DMZ, I hope they just sort of make that time to kill a little bit longer, and then you can just goof off and have some fun and play with off-meta weapons. Especially at the start when we were trying to rank guns up and do all the camo unlocks. And I hope to goodness that Infinity Ward do not make us do whack challenges like in this game, you know, mounted kills, kills from behind, prone kills. I like the old games where you just had to get headshots, you know, whatever. Just keep it nice and simple. I mean, as it is in this game, I haven't unlocked all the camos. I've unlocked gold and platinum on most of the ARs. Got gold on a few of the SMGs, but like the polyatomic and the Ryan, jeez, it's like a full-time job just to unlock camouflages. I imagine people far better than I could probably knock it off reasonably quickly, but that just sounds like a full-time job, especially with the BSMM. Same spawn.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
I'll go this way this time. Alright. So one of those bots here somewhere. Keep an eye on that boat.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
One back further. Jesus, how do I play this?
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Ah,
I'm gonna enjoy hunting your team.
okay. I fumbled that pretty badly. Where's the other guy go? I completely fumbled that. Oh. Let's sing in the shield reef then. We'll take the best P. Don't have any keys that I can take that'll speed things up a little bit. Oh, a couple post office keys. Right. I hope you're enjoying the mental anguish of my deaths over and over again for your viewing pleasures. Anyway, we'll go again. But I'm just going to hit the restroom rather quickly, so BRB. We're back. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm just waiting for it to dry out a bit. Had a pretty mean frost here this morning. So once that's sort of, well, it'll be all mounted by now, but obviously it'll leave all the lawn. I have to mow my lawn this afternoon. Back to work tomorrow. I've had like 5 weeks off work. So I imagine this time tomorrow I'm going to be feeling just a tad depressed. But, you know, back into the grind. Shift work is a lovely thing. Lovely thing. But, you know, got to pay the bills, unfortunately. Ooh, I might have found a Australian lobby. Even on the higher ping, I still think I prefer the US lobbies. Not too sure what it is. Nice, H5.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
No bots. Sometimes there's bots there. things some quick cash. Sell those couple plates and we'll start making our way towards PvP, I suppose. Okay. I might just sneak around the back of H5 and hit the gas station. See if we can get ourselves a scuba Steve. Just in case anyone from PvP spawn pushes up this way. Ideally, I do not want to get caught with my pants down. Scooby-Dooby-Doo? No Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Oh, we'll carry on. Same thing with our Mazra, if you don't have sniper, you're sort of kind of screwed for not being able to see distance. Can the old man eyes see anything? Oh, I see that. Sneaky, sneaky. But I'll take your medium backpack. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, they did at least run through full stack. Where did they go from here? Okay, they've been through here.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Where did they go? Where did they go? Might have been just the solo, maybe. Gone with the quickness.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, that's a reinforcement chopper. Okay, and that stopped at... There we go, it's kicking off.
Enemy truck marked.
It's kicking off. Big wide open space here though.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Hostile UAV active.
No, of course not. Everyone's ghosted. Okay, so they're there, so I imagine they've probably...
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Probably not even worth pushing over to that petrol station, because that guy that was there is probably taking a Scoop Steve. Alright, let's thank you, bots. Thank you. Yes, yes, much appreciated. Very helpful. Thank you. These bots be trolling. And like that, everyone's just gone, disappeared, like a fart in the wind. Can't see anyone up there. It's weird, eh? Like, they're there and then they're gone.
Ultra One, the warlord Al-Nar, codenamed Pyro, is active in the area. Your call if you want to go after him.
Well, I suppose we can kill the we can kill the Pyro and get us tempered.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Yep, there's a guy there. I'm regretting this decision already.
Stay alert.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Leave me alone. Jesus.
Enemy Bashara down. Good kill.
Hit a dirty old KV broadside. This thing's disgusting, isn't it? Oh, it's slow as hell though. Well. Now, I did momentarily see a chap up there. A man. Jason.
Requesting recon in my location.
Copy. Advanced UAV is on station. Scanning for threats.
This is a platoon, and they're all just gonna... And we're just keeping their distance like bitches. Whoa! See, I had AP rounds. He only had a... That's... I don't know. That's sus? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Someone give me a reality check on that. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Not that one. That camera's too much. Yeah, we'll take... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? We'll take that one. Let's, try Vondel, eh? Try a bit of Vondel. Try something slightly different. See, I feel like that was like a home lobby for me, you know, where I think the server in my part of the country is across the Tasman in Sydney, Australia, and that's normally about 30-40 ping, but like that def compared to earlier on when I was playing on, because I know it's only about 130 to the to NA West, and it's the other side, the NA East, is sort of 200 or anywhere in between, because I know there's multiple servers obviously in the US. But fighting in a US server versus my home server, like, you would feel like I'd take some bullets on a tempered vest, you know, doom, take some headshots, but that just felt damn near instant. Like, that felt like 2 bullets, unless I was getting shot by both guys. But I could only see one that was skylining on that top perch. But yeah. But oh well, I might be tripping. I do have some old man eyes. Probably do need to go back to the optometrist, to be fair. It does suck getting old. Getting old is not the one. Might have to go back and play a little bit more ABI, get myself used to some doomy gloomy maps. Looking at Hajin, the Korean map for the next DMZ. Looks like it's going to be more doomy gloomy. I suppose Vondel and Sheikah. I just hope that the optics can cut through the fog a bit better, because what's the dog barking at? Imagine someone walking past. Hang on, I better check what the dogs are going nuts at. I must have walked past, the dog was going ballistic. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Your area. He's got a bound. Welcome to the DMZ. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
get away from here, because that other spawn can get up on the top of that building and see me, which I don't want to get domed in the head straight off the rip.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
These bots be picking on me. Leave me alone.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Scooby Steve, that's why we came here. Now, I've always been a stadium regain kind of guy when I come to Vondel, but do we go to the aquarium just for something different? A large backpack with a one play.
That's a denied area. Enemy presence will be high.
I think there are some lockers down here. That's what we need. Oh, that's a horrible one. That's okay. We'll keep moving towards the zoo.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, gunfire that way.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Let's see if I can make this. Please, bots, I beg of you. Oh. These guys are inside, aren't they? Yeah, these guys are inside. brick. You're gone. Two plate.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I think I definitely had a 3 plate.
Ultra One, your location. Stay alert.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on.
Yeah.
Relax.
Might have a fighting chance if the bots didn't take my plates off me. What do we feel like? Yeah, we'll try that. What map this time? Oh, we'll try Vondel again. We'll give Vondel another shot. We'll give it another shot. Give it another shot. Just a text message on the cellular phone. Oh, just ignore that one. That's not important. Just want to see what's the weather doing. 12 degrees Celsius. So that's probably like 50 something. 52 to 54 Fahrenheit. At 12:15 in the afternoon. Not too sure if the sun's actually going to get enough oomph to bloody dry go for more mountain rock today. But we'll see. We will see. Imagine my lovely partner would tell me it probably doesn't need doing, but since I'm going back to work tomorrow, I'd just like it done, you know. I'm actually, my first day off is Sunday, so I finish at 5 AM Sunday morning because I work Friday, Saturday nights. So my day shifts go from 5 AM to 5 PM and my night shifts go from 5 PM to 5 AM. So I finish at 5 AM, I'm going to come home, I'm going to get a bit of sleep, and then we want to go to it's called Armageddon, which is like, the kids want to go, they have, people do cosplay and dress up, and they do trading cards and, you know, video game, pop culture, all that kind of stuff. The kids want to go to that, but it's like a 2-hour drive south from where I live, so I come home, 5 o'clock, get into bed, hopefully get 5 hours sleep, and yeah, so about 10 o'clock we want to sort of leave, so we get down there about lunchtime. So, it could be cool. I've never been to one of those before. I know you probably have like big ones overseas, like I imagine the US have some amazing conventions, that kind of stuff. Never been to one, but yeah, my eldest son and my stepson, there's quite a bit of age difference, but they both like the Pokemon trading cards. So, not that I'm into Pokemon, but I think just to go to something like that as an experience, I think that'd be quite cool. Even after minimal sleep. Okay, same spawn.
He has a contract on his head. Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
This has actually got a suppressor on it, which is good. Won't bring so much attention to myself. now. That was a rather short-lived round. I'm looking forward to a bigger map. I'm going to say it now. I am looking forward to a bigger map. Hopefully the spawns aren't so close. Alright, I'm going to take a sniper and I think we'll go back to Almazy. Back to Almazy. That's nuts, because that closest spawn would have been on the edge of the map. So I'm guessing he's ziplined, parachuted, and he's beaten me there. That is nuts. But that def with a one plate felt about the same as that previous, that last Almazy raid where I got smoked on the roof. And that was, what was that? That was a 130 ping lobby versus a 30 ping lobby. You think you'd notice a difference, say, with 100 ping. Actually, I haven't played Warzone for a while, so I haven't played their latest servers. Because I imagine this is probably the servers that DMZ are running on are probably not the best ones they've got. I imagine the best ones are for the current game. But, you play other games that got a higher tick rate service, and they feel a lot more smooth. I think the best game is like, I'm not too sure, I think the highest tick rate server game I've played is ABI. But the gunfights were real smooth and crispy. I'm hoping they improve on that for the next DMZ. Because I know Call of Duty has been sort of, historically, one of the, high or low? You know, one of the lower number tick rate servers. Was it 60 tick rate? But Activision, you need to spend some money, my man. You need to open up the wallet. Get us some nice crispy servers for the next DMZ. That's what we want. Considering it's not free to play either, we've got to pay, you know. It's like $70 in the US. I think it's about 110, 120 for me in New Zealand dollars. I know I was looking for the Vault Edition, top edition, and that was like 180 New Zealand dollars for the Vault Edition. That is crazy. That is nuts. Found a lobby. Looks like we're going back to the US. I would have thought all the unemployed people that I normally play with in my own region would be awake. I mean, it's almost 12:30. Must have been a big Monday night for them, and the sleeping. Yeah. Can't put too much expectations on them. Don't worry, boys, I'm back to work tomorrow. Pay the government that tax. Keep using your unemployment benefits. You're welcome. You're welcome, by the way, unemployed people. Okay, airport. And a boat. Okay, considering I've got just a sniper, I think I'm going to get that boat, the armoured boat, and go to the ship.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
And try to get myself a 2-plate. That's my game plan. Guys gonna do. it is. We have some snipers. Okay, where'd they go? Where did they go?
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Damn, I got sniped at.
Осталось недолго. Еще час, может два. И потом сможешь вздремнуть. Или покурить.
What'd you get?
Armored boat marked.
Yes, I'll give it to them. This is one of the more interesting fights I've had. Need a different angle. Let them just sort of question where I've gone for a second. Ah, they're back in it.
Armored boat marked.
Okay, so they got 2 armored boats. They'll be in the buy station by now, no doubt.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Let them think I'm on the boat still. Okay, they're looking out for me. Keep quiet, avoid the bots. Work my way around. If I get on the castle, I guess maybe? What have I got? One plate, $100 and a dream.
Be advised, you've got an enemy armored commander incoming. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Actually. Bots have ruined me. This is becoming one of my more bigger frustrations. I want to, like, you know, get better position on players, but the bots ruin me every single time. It's frustrating. There's no plates in here. Can't really take that fight.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
F you, bot. F you. Get up top here because there's a buy station. That's useful. Yeah, is this the buy station, or is there a... Okay, so what have I got? I've got no information, so I think we'll get up. Okay, so that's gone. No idea where. Maybe there?
Armored boat marked.
Why is that? Oh, is that because it's outside, I think?
Battery depleted. Recon offline.
EBR? No, thank you. Well, I've got a 2-plate. That's enough to sort of move around the map a little bit. Pretty sure these guys have moved on. Need 50 bucks. Here's 50 bucks. Actually, I'll take... right, hit up the petroleum station, the gas station. Let's go. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Bandage. Yeah, like my day's gone, I'm gonna need that. Right, let's get out of here. Right, we'll head to the airport. See if we can get some stuff. Some stuff. I imagine that's the boat that they took that spawned there, and they've gone around there. But yeah, that was an interesting little fight, like, a little bit of naval warfare.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
I'll give them some props, a little bit of naval warfare, it's something a bit interesting, a bit unusual, uncommon. Okay, someone exfilling. Okay. Still a hunt up. No, don't want to mess with that. Okay, someone's already been through here.
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Fresh. Question mark. What do you mean, Pepper? Burger Town, the home of the DMZ burger. Which just happens to be me. I guess we'll head that way. There's all those markets and things. Might be able to find some bits and bobs, and if we find a game console, we'll make a stealth. So you always got a bloody hard on for me, that's for sure.
Bike marked.
Let's get a vehicle. Running around is not the bestest idea. Destination number 1 for all of your Al Mazrah games console needs. Now, do they have any in stock? Yes, they do have some in stock. Now a comic book. Comic book. No comic books. What about this shop?
Yeah, I'm a smart.
Any comic books? Any comic books? Okay, comic book. Search for a comic book. It's always what you need you can't find. Documents. Work my way back to the bike. H5 looks pretty safe. We'll head to H5. Bit of luck, we might just get regained in time to die at final to a sweat team. Further up the road. Why is a comic book so hard to find?
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Visual to Ultra One, winds are picking up in the AO. Advise you get to extraction before the ship moves in.
Come on, book. Please. I beg of thee. You gotta be shitting me. What was that in the corner? Come on, book. Do that for now. Base station. ASAP.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area.
Right, barrel, muzzle, laser, and can I get one more? Might do an under barrel, just, yeah, that's a bit better. So let's suss out where everything is. So there's a chopper there. That could be a hostage though. So okay, so final's going to be over here.
Hot contract here.
We'll go pick that up. That'll give us some intel. I'm hiding. I've drank too much water. I just need to empty the bladder. Ew. My word, I tell you, chat, I have got the bladder of a 5-year-old. 5-year-old girl. Okay, so we are close to where this final is going to be. That's taking off now. I wonder if that's a hostage. What else is lurking around the map? Okay, yeah, that's gone. I'm guessing that would have been a hostage. This hunt's still here. We've got 9 minutes. Let's grab it.
Ultra One, intel shows an enemy team with high-value loot in the area. I need you to secure it. Target location is on your TAC map.
Might be able to spook them into taking that exfil. That was a bit of luck. Up the hill, away from the bots. That looked like a dead player. Looked like a dead player on the ground.
Loot here.
ما بيهتموا بتراب أرضنا، ما بيعملون شيء، لا، أكيد بدون شيء، من دايما بدون شيء، ما بيجوا.
Got one sighted here.
Not missing. I had plates. I imagine the bots are pretty enthusiastic about making sure I don't have any. It's a good shot. It's a good shot, I'll give him that. How do I get up? Here we go. Okay, it's full team. I could be cooked. I could be cooked.
Ultra One, actual target is half a clip to your west.
I messed that up.
contract was pulled.
Question is did they... Any other hunts? That's hospital.
Moving here.
Is that just bots, or is there actually... Because it sounded like there was more gunfire around.
Approaching the LZ now. Keep it secure for us. Dino 4 is at the extract point. Be advised, we can't stay here long.
It sounded like there was more gunfire when I was up there. When do we go, chat? When do we go? "30 seconds? What do you think? 30 seconds? We go at 30 seconds? We go now.
Only for 1 minute only. Get to the extract point now.
Woo! Right. Platoon's gonna roll up now in a Hummer. Because it's DMZ, and why wouldn't they? I think we're good.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
I am very shocked that that team didn't just jump on me. Surely they'd seen that I was a solo.
Ultra 1, Dino 4, we're being ordered out of the AO. We can't stay here, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they clearly got out of that exfil. But I did hear gunshots, and that's why I was wondering if they were up there. First exfil of the day. It only took like 2.5 hours. That'd be how DMZ in 2026 plays out, though. Oh, did I not kill anyone that round? They're all just blurring into each other. Alright. Well, this is going to be a novelty, going in with gear. Going in with gear, that is definitely a novelty this day and age. But yes, it's definitely starting to warm up. It's starting to warm up where I am. I can't wait for spring. It's currently, I'll just check the temperature, 12 degrees Celsius, which I imagine is about mid-50s in Fahrenheit. So I'm not too sure. Depending on where you guys live, you may think that's sort of... You may think it's cold, you may think it's not too bad. But yeah, it's a bit fresh. I haven't got numb fingers, that's a bonus. That is a bonus. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm back to work tomorrow. So maybe, not tomorrow, not the next day, but the following day, which is Friday for me. I imagine it's Thursday for people in the US. I might do another short stream on Thursday. But since I do 4 days, well, 2 days, 2 nights, which is 4, and then 4 off, I do an 8-day pattern, so it's always rotating around my days off. So I'm going to have I can't really have a regular schedule, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, I'm thinking my Friday, which will be the US Thursday, I'll probably have another crack at streaming then. I'm sort of at that point, it's not really, there's not a hell of a lot of content you can make for long form for DMZ. It's all been done. We're sort of all just waiting for the new game. I guess I'm just going to keep streaming it, and then if I have like an interesting game, I can make some content out of it. I know all the YouTube gurus are like, no, don't stream, make long form content, that's how you grow your channel. And yes, you know, I'm not going to say they're wrong, they probably are correct, but like I say, this game's pretty much done and dusted. So we'll just wait for the new one, and then we'll get back on the content grind with the new game, Modern Warfare 4. Looking forward to it. I think the last Call of Duty game that I bought was Modern Warfare 3. I had a slim slither of hope that Modern Warfare Zombies was going to be somewhat of a similar game to DMZ. And it is, but yeah, it just didn't keep our attention long enough. One thing I did like from Modern Warfare Zombies, which I think would be a cool idea for the next DMZ, is the story missions, how you exfilled and you went to like a partitioned off piece of the map, so you're by yourself without other players. I reckon that would be kind of cool. I know some people want PvE, but straight PvE, like what we had in Modern Warfare Zombies, was kind of boring. But, lucky charms. But, yeah, if you could do just your story missions or certain missions where you exfilled and you were sort of essentially, like what Koshi is now, if you go down to Koshi, chances are you're going to be on your own. If it was kind of like that, I reckon that would be quite cool.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Where did they go? There.
Enemy here!
It's a bunny. It's a blue bunny. He's on his own though. Right, what shall we do? Shall we get some plates first? We'll try and be smart about the way we play this. Mustard, I'm cheating. Good on you, Mustard. Oh, not good on you. Lucky Charms is rather active in the chat. Oh.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Why is everyone so goddamn good at their snipes these days? God, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. I swear to God. Okay. Let's get up the top of the fortress. That guy taking pop shots at me. That was rather rude. Just gonna get eyes on with our man from the lighthouse. And let the blue bunny go without taking a pot shot, and then I'm immediately rewarded by getting shot at by this clown. But where's he gone? Where did he go? That is the question. I don't really feel like going into Seraph. That's a horrible area. Alright, let's have a look around the map. What do we got going on? We've got a hunt there. There's a chopper there. I don't think that's a normal spawn. No. Alright, so there's a bit of action happening this way. So we'll head that way. We've got some plates now. Not a huge amount, but better than nothing. Right. There's that chop top. We'll grab that chop top. I imagine that blue bunny that I left alone, he might have met his fate to maybe that chopper team. Oh yeah, they're shooting at someone.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Bird marked.
Oh, there, I see you. No, so he's... Oh, yeah, no, there is.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Come on, hit my shots, hit my shots, hit my shots. I can't work out the scope. I suck. I can get immediately wrecked by bots. Okay. Oh no. Bots, Jesus! Huh? Okay, I've lost it now. These bots are pretty adamant to screw me over, aren't they? Right, so that was there, and then they ran up the hill. Should have kept my Jeep. Okay, they see me. But I can't see them because I'm blind.
near your location. Stay alert.
Let's get back to that. Jeez. Bots! Bots, please! I can't. Here they come. The bots, man. The bots do not like solo players. I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced of it. I have to write to Activision and say, what's your bot's problem with us solo players, man? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, to be fair, though, I did actually make it out the previous round. You know, after 2.5 hours of playing. Oh, a little bit of bot on solo violence. Do you guys get that? Like, do the bots, they're your worst enemy? Like enemy players, they don't need to guess where you are. Oh, over there, the solo player. Yes, the bot's harassing him. We go there. And we have to start a petition or something. Yeah. Activision, get your bots to mind their own business. Definitely cannot wait for that wanted level and stealth mechanic in the next DMZ. Please let it work the way we all think it's going to work. You can only but hope. But anyway, we've got the trusty Bass P. Let me jump back in. Must be due for one of those horrible northern Oh, no. About the third time I've had this one today.
Welcome to our
Must be overdue for these horrible spawns up north. The last time I ran to this buy, I died pretty quickly. Two plate. Two plate, two plate, two plate. Another two plate. Okay. Okay, two plate. Anyone here or am I alone? A glint from the top of the ship. Okay, so what do we got? 3 grand. Get some plates. I think we're alone. I think I'd rather push towards Saeed than into the boats, because it's just solar, AI, water, slow movement. No thank you. They might have done the boat teleportation glitch like classy players. Right, we'll hit the side.
Moving!
Can't tell if that's a player or not. It's probably more useful than dead silence. Take a pistol and be a water scumbag. I'll take that for now until I find something better.
Ultra One, enemy threat is
Anyone up on the full stack? Quickly go to the gas station, see if we can get ourselves a Scuba Steve. Right. Start making my way downtown. I regret my life's decisions. Okay. Get those in. Get those in. Where did that go? Alright, traces, thank you very much. Come on, bot. Oh, I'm so good at this game! Stop looking around like an idiot. It's a bot.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
Perfectly. Let's have a look at this. This looks sus. Yeah, nah. Yeah. He was already looking up in the stairwell. Is that sus? Is that sus? And it won't let me play. And it won't let me play. Questionable. Questionable. Okay, well, I got plenty of snipers. Maybe I'll take a sniper in. That one. Let's try the keys again. The keys, just to speed things up a little bit. What have I got? What have I got in a stash? Got plenty. US Embassy. Go to some locked rooms. They're pretty, there's a little bit of loot. Might make this the last one of the day, though. It's 1:30. I probably do need to do some adulting today. Not that I want to. No one ever does. You have to. You know how it is. You guys know how it is, chat. No one wants to adult, but we have to. We have to, you know, mow the lawns, cook the dinners, do the washing, all that stuff. That's right. It's all right. Like I say, I'm back to work tomorrow. Actually, I probably need to wash my truck. My truck is filthy. Last week I went and visited my father. He's about 4 hours drive from where I live. There's a few bit of roadwork, so I probably need to give that a bit of a wash. A ton of roadworks too around at the moment. You right, dog? That bed sunny enough for you? Because I know it's a hard life. If there's such a thing as reincarnation, I want to come back as a well-looked-after dog or cat. Just lead the life of luxury, lounge around. Someone feeds you, cleans up after you. I'm envious. I'm envious of my pets. When I was walking them this morning, one of them got off lead. It was a heart-stopping moment. I think I've already told the story of this chat. Walls, absolutely. Yes, Tony. It was a bit sussy. It was a bit sussy. It's a bit sussy. I mean, he peeked the door and made it look somewhat legit, but he was already looking at that corner. I guess audio, maybe? I don't know. It was sus. It was sus. And that's what I was talking about earlier with the I hope they don't have any one-shot anything in the next game. Because I don't want them to nerf aim assist so controller players are screwed. But I think that they should have it so you at least have to get a follow-up. Like, I don't mind if the throwing knives kill a down player, you know, for a first. That's fine, because you've already got them down, but just off the rip. I mean, not that I was 3-plated, but, you know, if they hit you with a throwing knife, you can get down on a 3-plate. It doesn't matter. What's that? There's that Thomas Petty when you did the Punisher, and that guy, oh, you bring a gun to a knife fight, and that's one of those like Russian Spaznes knife. Shoots him in the throat. I brought a gun to a knife fight. What was I thinking? Alright, 1:33, so that must be another NA West. Which is weird, being, you know, 1 in the afternoon, 1:30 in the afternoon. I thought I'd be getting, there we go, Terry Tarak. Thought I'd be getting more home lobbies.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
Got a tacker over here.
Oh, that's good. They got a little bit of a run to get to their, that's good. They got a little bit of a run to that TAC rover and 2-plate comms. That's not a bad find. You find some good stuff in those little hidden caches. But I'm not going to take the vehicle. Keep them guessing. This is pretty much 99% of the time when I get the spawn, I just run this way. Unless they're right on top of like an ATV at their spawn. Like I say, most of the time this works. I did get caught out once by the team that spawns on the other side of this hill coming up on top there. That's not bad for 4 years of DMZ. We'll get up here. We'll see what we can see. We'll have a look around. I bought sniper, so... Not seeing anything. Another hidden cache over here. We're going to hit that. Quickly. Okay, so Pyro's at the post office again. So I don't have to worry about that. Bastard.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Now, what were we saying about the hidden caches? Am I hearing gunfire? Okay, no vehicles, so I imagine they've probably taken that quad bike or the LTV that's in that corner normally, and then they've booked it. Push the wrong button. Sniper. I don't really need plates. Sorry, chat. I've got to go to loot goblins anonymous. All right. Will they let me pick that up? Yes, it will. Excellent. Right. All right. Stop being a loot goblin. You gotta be entertaining, you numbnuts. Keep going. I did see gunfire there. System traces.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Okay. Oh.
Ultra One, we're seeing enemy operators near your location.
Fair play, Tom. You know what? I won't wrap that up there. I'll have one more. We'll have another one. We'll go again. Fair play, Tom. I fumbled. I fumbled the bag, chat. I fumbled it rather badly. I know that a camo probably seemed like a good idea at the time, but it's a bit much. It's a bit much in your face. Ugh. One more El Mazzy to finish off for the day, but thanks for stopping in. Appreciate everyone being here. Let me know in the chat, where are you guys from? I think I asked that earlier, but I'm always curious where people watch from. So I say, has it clicked over to Sunday in the US? If you're watching from the US, I am curious. Probably Google it, but I can't bother, I'm too lazy. I know at one stage when DMZ was still quite popular, because I started making content season 6 of Modern Warfare 2. And at that stage, pretty much 40% of my audience was from the US. Which makes sense though, you know. Was it something like 320 millions in the US? Something like that, 320 something million? So it makes sense. Big population of people. And obviously, Europe is probably in the wee hours of the morning at the moment. I think sort of roughly 12 hours difference from where I am. So they're probably sort of 1, 2 in the morning. Just waiting to load in. Like I say, 3-4 minutes to load in on this game is not bad for a 4-year-old game. You can't be mad at that. It's the main reason, like, with Delta Force, I gave up playing Delta Force, because after sort of 10 minutes of loading to find a game on 200 ping, 250 ping, and the time to kill in that game is like going up against anti-armor rounds with a 1-plate in this game. It's a good game, but it's just a time to kill. I just wish they did it, you know, something that us normal people can wrap our brains around. It was far too fast. Well, it is far too fast. But other than that, it's not a bad game. I mean, to be fair, I think they fumbled with the controller/console release. They should have got that out before the mobile release. I think that would have been beneficial to grow that game's player population. Like I say, less interested in that game now that they've confirmed a continuation of DMZ. Right, what have we got? 195. So it looks like we're going to the east coast of the USA, the last game of the day. Here we go. Okay. Can't be mad at that spawn.
Ultra One, a heavily armored. Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Shotgun shells are no use to me.
Enemy visual.
Okay, so they're rushing in for the control tower. So they're going up there. We'll get around here like a sneaky bastard. Hoo-hoo! There we go. There we go. Where's your gun? Where's your gun? Where's your gun? Gun? Please?
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, we'll get in here. We'll go to those cash registers, get some cash, get some plates. Back to the boat, back to the boat. Okay, yep. Right, let's see if we can get eyes on with this chap. He can get the full kill, so he's obviously had a self-revive. So he's moved on by now. But where? Where did he go? That is the question. Hello? Anybody home? That's a bot one. Luckily they put the camo on so you can tell the difference between a bot one and a player one. Great audio. Great audio. Oh, dead silence. No, fair play to him. Yeah, dead silence. Alright. Fair play to him. He had dead silence. Fair play. Alright. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. But I appreciate you all for stopping in. Hope you're all doing well. Look after yourselves. And until next time, guys, as always, I'll see you all out there in the DMZ. Alright. Bye-bye.